Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing acceptably. And here we are, back in Aksum. We're looking pretty, I'm confident in our situation. We have the backing of the Hamid Caliphate all the way up here. And while our enemies may be many, and our current expansion options may be limited, I feel that we won't have to wait too long before there will be some expansion options made available to us. It's only a matter of time until our dear friend here in Alwa, Basilissa Ephanne, kicks the bucket. She's rather old and in poor health. So, when she kicks the bucket, this guy, Epimachos of Naka, does not have an alliance with Makuria. At least, I'm not sure. His grandfather is from Makuria, but I don't think that's going to constitute an alliance. His grandfather is the king of Makuria. I don't know, it might. But he's also pretty old, so we may have a window of opportunity. So we will, of course, need to watch her and see when she dies. So, let's get on with this. Don't forget to drop this video a like if you enjoy it. Okay, the walls of Aksum. The delegation from Aksum slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding, and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. What are my traits? Just, zealous, compassionate. I do have a duty to my subjects. I will pay for some professionally built walls. Or I can supervise them personally. We have a good chance. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'll take 40 stress. That's fine. Adeptly rebuilt walls, or adeptly rebuilt walls, for 20 years, or 48% chance to get it for 100 years. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's worth the stress. Oh yeah, we got the big one. I have masterfully improved the walls. Look at that. Alright, I have been overwhelmed by stress, but I think that's worth it, because we have 100 years of better fortifications going on here. What shall I do? I can donate to charity, or I can scourge myself. Fucking hell. I'm gonna be strong and resist the impulses, and what we're gonna do is go on a hunt instead. Alright. Ooh, my sister Sueti has died of gout. That sucks. Simple earthworks are constructed in Nubia. Excellent. Our fortifications are coming along nicely. Illegal prey. Poachers here in the Basileos' woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead heart behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows. Their blades and bows belie their words. We're going to, this animal is mine, along with fines for their lives. Reduce public opinion there. And would, yeah, has a high chance of failure. I'm not going to kill them. No, I'm going to hire them. I'll get +2 prowess. Our prowess is pretty good, actually, so that's good. Sway, an opportunity. In my attempts to align Kudayar to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same. I mean, he wants, this is the son of Caliph Murad, by the way, the heir to the Hamid dynasty. No, he is sterile. He's got children, though, so... we are actually... we're both compassionate, so let's emphasize those shared interests. I got a 62% chance of success here. Nice, it worked. Alright, I'm in good with him. And we have returned home from the hunt invigorated for 150 prestige. Wonderful. I can pay homage to my liege. This would cost me 200 prestige. I think I'd rather have some money to do that, or we can petition our liege for something. I wonder what this is gonna do. Let's give it a try. I can petition him for a council appointment. I can petition him for a... I can only do a council appointment. Or royal visit. Raise popular opinion in counties. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Okay. You know, I wonder. Because some of these look like... Ooh, no, I'm going to save this, because we can petition him for military assistance in an external war. That seems really cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I've seen some of these... I've been on the receiving end of some of these, I think. Some of the events that tend to pop up when you're a king. Like, you know, the Fortifications one that we just did, Fortified Borders. I wonder if this is because a vassal of mine actually petitioned me to do that. In which case, that would be cool. We settle subjects. I don't think he's going to do that. No, we're going to wait, because we might try and ask him for military assistance if we need it. So we can only do this once every 5 years. Alright, let's let time progress. My newborn son is my heir. Excellent. I have a son. Let's quickly look for a nice new Kushitic name. I'm going to check this out here. Where do I have it? Right here. Malonakan. I kind of like that. Let's get some new names into the fold. Wonderful. So this is going to be our new heir. I am going to educate him immediately, just to make sure. And let's make sure we have a good court tutor. She is good at her job. She is how old? 41. I'm actually... Hold on. I'm going to recruit Velmuk here as my court tutor, because she is, she's got the quick trait. I like that. And she has some opportunity to be better at her job as well. Now, is there anything else we might want? I could have put my mother as the Queen Mother, of course. It will increase house opinion of me. I'm going to do that. She's now the Queen Mother, Dema. Perfect. Okay. I'm really looking forward to the new Tournaments and Feasts DLC. That's looking pretty good. Far better than the last DLC that came out, the Friends and Foes one, which seemed like it would be cool, but just didn't really pull through, so I didn't end up buying it. But from what I've seen of this one, because I've actually shown some gameplay of it, it looks pretty interesting. Anyway, Sway compliments. Let us talk about his, he's not a zealot. Relentless courage. I don't necessarily think he's courageous. He's probably forgiving. He is a compassionate person, though he is fickle and deceitful. Has been a source of joy. Alright, perfect. Well, that's good. So, he will now be at 68 opinion towards me. Wait, he's ruling, Zela. Oh, interesting. Wait, is the... Surely this isn't the capital. No. But he's in Zela for some reason. Alright, well. That's cool. I'm just looking here, what kind of wars can we pursue? We could invade into Wata. We could attack Damat, but Damat is allied to Darfur. This is really what I need, is I need to crack Alwa. So for now, we're going to let Wata be. Because, yeah, I mean, I could attack them, take some territories from them, but perhaps it's best I wait until they're in a more compromised position, if they're at war with someone. Also, just as a little announcement, I will be playing Age of Wonders 4 on this channel. I'm going to do at least one campaign, and then depending on how well that goes, that may become a more regular occurrence on the channel. Don't worry, it won't replace Crusader Kings or anything. It's just going to be alongside that. I may, you know, after finishing a Crusader Kings campaign, take a break, do a campaign of something else, that type of stuff, just so that I don't burn out on any games. So expect that very soon, because that's coming out today, actually, later. I'm not going to record it today. I'm going to spend the evening and probably most of the night familiarizing myself with the game before I start a recording. So I'll run a trial game for my own, to build up my own skill on it. And yeah, then you're going to see a campaign coming up on the channel, which, you know, hope you guys are excited for that. Let me know in the comments if you think you're gonna watch that on my channel. Give me a little bit of a an idea of how many people are interested, at least from the Grand Strategy crowd. Of course, I play other games on this channel that are not Grand Strategy as well. You know, if you want to check out my giant Elden Ring playthrough or my recent Dredge playthrough, they're on my channel, all nicely done on playlists. Okay, I am getting royal favor. All right. Again, I got it recently, so Caliph Murad, he's a good guy. Not this guy. Sheikh Mukhtar, we don't like him. Oh, Sheikh Mukhtar? Sultan Mukhtar. Sorry, he's not a sheikh. Murad does... We've lost a bit of sway with him, so let's actually... Actually, I don't think we lost any. It's just our father had good connection with him, but I'm gonna get some connection with Murad right now. As we let time progress. Yeah, right now we're just in one of these kind of lull periods where there's not much going on. Are you fighting a war? You're fighting against Kaisar Shibitku II. Stop vassal war. Okay. Shibitku, my uncle here, he may have served my father very well. Oh, okay. Well, Murad is dead. Rest in peace, Murad. May your god judge you favorably. Well, now it is Caliph Kudayar. I wish you a stable reign. I do not want independence from him just yet. And, you know what, I'm pretty confident in his capabilities. He may be fickle, and he may be deceitful, but he is at the very least compassionate, so I don't think he's going to do anything super sketchy. So we are, of course, going to... I guess we can continue to sway him. We only have a 30% chance of success here. But, may as well keep trying, see if we can't get higher with him. The higher influence we get with him... Ah, he's inviting me onto the council, and he's going to make me his marshal. Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty good at that. Wonderful. I like that. I'm already being bestowed royal favor. Sweet. We're looking good. We're doing well under the Islamic rule. I'm going to pay homage. So, I don't want to increase my obligation. I can demonstrate submission, or we can bestow gifts. I think I'm going to give him 140 gold to pay homage. This is going to help him maintain his stability, which is in our vested interest that he does not fracture and we don't get a ruler that we don't like taking over. So, I'm going to pay homage. Alright, servants usher me into Caliph Kudayar's great hall in Damascus, where he sits his throne waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel before him and recite the Arabic oaths I have practiced, but the half-concealed chuckles of the court make it clear my tongue needs more practice in my liege's court language. My attendants then follow, presenting rich gifts to the Caliph before the assembled court. To my surprise, Kudayar acts almost as if nothing had happened, and accepts my homage with grace. Ah, a just liege after all. Wonderful. Oh, we gained 50 renown because of that. Okay, and he gains 20 opinion of me. Wonderful. Okay, we're looking good. We're at 77 opinion. So, that's pretty solid. This dagger is about to break. I think I'm going to give it to Kusi. He can deal with it, because we don't need it. Okay. Alwa is she's still alive. If I wasn't a compassionate and just person, I would hasten her along to her end. I can lawfully imprison Sati, because she failed to treat my kin. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sure she tried. And I do need to take a concubine. I could take my antiquarian as a concubine, but she's 54 years old. Got a couple of courtiers here, actually. You know what, I will take her as my concubine. Specifically, because she's not likely to give me any more children. I would like to, keep my dynasty small and concise. Alright, so, I have a concubine. I think we can stop swaying our liege. We're looking pretty good with him, so I'm gonna actually sway her, and then we're gonna try and convert her. I'm no longer being bestowed royal favor. Faction created against Kudayar. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on that. I'm absolutely not going to join them. I wish there was a way that you could, like, denounce, that there was a little bit more interplay with factions, that you could, you know, influence them without really joining them, so that you could, like, denounce them or something as a vassal, for example. If your vassals could actually assist against factions in ways. We have ourselves a new martial lifestyle perk. We're going to get Peacemaker, and then we are, of course, going to get Gallant. Okay, war declared on Liege. Emir Akab. So, it begins. I am thinking to assist my liege. I'm gonna assist Kudayar. And we are, of course, going to raise our armies. That is not too big of a drawback. Let's actually disband these guys, and let's disband this little force here. And then we have our main army up here, because I don't want to be in negative. Let's disband this little army down here, and I think the rest should be fine. We can break off a tiny little peasant force. Okay, there are enemies down there. Those are the ones I can actually fight. So we're going to actually amass our forces here in Buri. And we might attempt to make the... Actually, we can make the crossing down there. We'll amass in Buri, and then we're going to move down here into Tajura, and make the crossing to attack those hostiles. Because, yeah, this is now a full-blown civil war. This is risky, admittedly. Okay, I no longer have a Master of Horse. I need a Master of Horse. That's going to assist with my Knights. New court positions. So, Knight Effectiveness. Kaye, you're excellent for the job. You're getting the job. And I'm going to appoint a Master of the Hunt as well. Buzer here. He's a Master Huntsman. Because we do use the Hunt option a fair bit. Okay, let's get our forces together. That's 4,000 men. Let's break off a couple of these levies. Let's break off some of these little small groups here. We'll select this one and we'll disband it. There we go. No, we're still not in positive. That wasn't very many men, admittedly, so kind of makes sense. Okay. Now I'll do this properly. There. That should probably do it. Okay, close enough. Who is leading this army? I think I'm going to lead this army because we're going to be fighting in the deserts. And I'm a pretty good martial leader, and I'm our liege's marshal, so, you know. Who would I be? As a leader. Okay, what are they doing? I don't like this. They're coming up for me? No, they're going up there. Alright. Then I am going to come back here, and I'm going to capture their capitals while they are, busy. There's 6,000 men. Jesus Christ. Okay, they're not coming for me, though. So, that's good. He's rescinded my appointment as marshal. Not sure how I feel about that. I wish to reward you for my service. Okay, he's making me my spy... Dude, why are you doing this? I mean, I appreciate the council position, but why are you making me your spy master? Your father did this too. Clearly there's something wrong here. Okay, Lala, yeah. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to, I don't want to take extra stress right now. As much as I want to provide her with a better education, there's not much I can do at the moment. Alright. What do we got going on here? Royal Court, two things happening. Okay, Courtier Scorned, why would you honor that Vempot Kaya with position at your court and not me? Get over it. And the munificence of Kalinikos. In the past few days, neighboring Mayor Kalinikos has been visiting my court on his way to some holy site or something. Since his arrival, he has been outshining me with his generosity. This stuff again. I could be even more generous, but that's going to cost me a lot of money. I should take advantage of his generosity, too. An intrigue challenge? That's probably not going to work. Or Kalinikos has overstayed his welcome. We could kick him out. Better him spending than me. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. I don't really care. If he wants to be generous, he can be generous. I'm not a petty man. Alright, our liege is winning the war. That's good. Rajasthani culture. A commoner of Rajasthani heritage has been accosted in the streets of Kauranubs over some minor offense. The Rajasthanis are good people. I don't need the prestige right now. I mean, I do, but I'd like to sway my concubine. And besides, we are playing a compassionate person. All people are inherently good people. It's just, you know, there's occasionally bad people amongst good people. Alright, monetary administrations. Thank you, Goosey. Alright. Oh no, he wants to lend me gold. Should give him a, yeah, that's fine. He'll get a favor hook on me. That's okay. Enemies left the war. Very good. Enemies have joined the war, so that's fine. Anyways, we're gonna take, what is this? Wabar here? In, what's the territory called? Hisan Alabar? No. I want to look at the whole damn thing, because I can't read what it's actually called here. Oh well, whatever. Something Al-Yamani, so obviously a, connection to the current name of Yemen, which, by the way, as far as landscapes go, goddamn, one of the most beautiful landscapes in the world. Ooh, Callum's sword. We've seized it. And we've taken some prisoners hostage. +2 prowess, not a very good sword. Okay, so then we're gonna move here and take Kutun. And we'll make our way to the capital here. This is in the mountains, so that's going to be a little bit harder to take. There are no enemy armies currently moving through my territory. Let's disband this little peasant army, because there's 70 of them just standing around doing nothing. Next time I need to, like, raise my forces locally, instead of using the actual raise all levies button, because it just makes people show up all over the place. Lost in thought. My son and heir Malonakan is an unusually calm child. When others play their wild games, Malonakan often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. Alright, so he's gonna be pensive. Very good. Let's see where his education is gonna go. Let's actually bring him to learning, then. As much as I want stewardship, pensive is more suited towards learning. Now, it may actually be better that I let somebody with a good learning than educate him, which we do have some options. I'm gonna quickly just look in my court to see who has the highest learning. Sati here might be our best bet. Though Velmuk here, she's got 15 learning. No, I'm gonna have Sati do this. You can actually educate my child. My heir. I can't have you do that right now, though, interestingly enough. Maybe I need to cancel my education of him. Remove Guardian. Alright, now will it work? Yes. Do not convert his culture, obviously. But please give him the best education you can. Okay, we'll take that. And then we're just gonna take Shibam here. Can we... we can change Eparchus Akabo's contract. No. I'm fine with leaving it as is. Anything else here? Can we forgive Sati? Is that something we can do? Grant pardon, yes. Good. I like that that is something we can do. Alright, send proposal. It would please me greatly if you could personally see to little Isa Hamid's education until he comes of age. Absolutely. You got it. You got it, boss. So, I am now educating 2 of the members of the Hamid dynasty. I like it. We'll do our best for them. Alright. So, of course, while we're doing this, we are, of course, seizing funds while we plunder these territories, which is always good. It's not really, like, paying for itself, but it's at least giving us something. So let's actually split our army here, and I'm going to break off the siege force and move up to here as well, so we can take both of these at once, just to, you know, get more territories. And then I'm going to break off the siege force down there. We're going to move back. That one will take a while, of course. That's fine. And then we're going to move here into Huraida with our final army. And we can just take all of these territories, and then we'll move down here to Mara. Sensual proposal. Wherever I go, Princess Muzda, wife of Prince Banu of Biru. Hold on, wait a minute. You're princess of the Hamid Grand Sultanate. I'm a zealot. How sweet, but no. Tempting, but no. Oh my god, we have so many just like random ass swords. Hold on, that gives +2 knights. Alright, we have won the war. Looking good. Alright, let's disband our armies. Sweet deal. So, I have some prisoners that we could, ransom. 10 gold? No problem. Yagana here, for a favor. Masood here, for a favor as well. This will just give us favors to these kids. It's a wild oat. Yagana. And this kid. You know what? This kid's kind of okay. I'm gonna recruit him. I'm gonna recruit him as well. He won't convert? That's fine. Then we're just gonna recruit him. So, these kids can join my court now. Let's find somebody to educate them. Convert faith and culture. Kushitic and Nubian. Wonderful. And you as well. You are bossy, so you're going into stewardship. So let's find you a, somebody that can educate you. No, we'll leave, no, not my wife. Let's have my antiquarian then, do that. Not Vaishnavite or Rajasthani. Just let him be as is. And Yagana here, this would give me a weak hook with Immortal, but that I will do. What do we got going on here? End of war. We won the Liberty War. What did we get out of it? Nothing. That's fine. Point is, we are in good terms with, Kudayar here. Which I think is going to be, very beneficial for us. Perhaps we should attempt to actually learn Arabic, so let's do that. So I think we're in good enough with our concubine here. We will demand her conversion. Wonderful. Alright. So those two new kids, you know, who knows? They might turn out to be decent knights or fulfill other roles further down the line. Alright. Jesus Christ, you're still alive. You're 79 years old. This is unbelievable. How are you still kicking? Like, it's actually ridiculous. Okay, Wata is currently fighting multiple wars, and it's losing all of them. So, we could seize a de jure county, or we could attempt a ducal tier conquest of Beguena, or Gogam. I think I want to take Gogam. I cannot, because I need to be illustrious. How close are we? Fairly close. Okay, then we have to do a, this is just chiefdom claims? Yeah. No, hold on. You can actually take the whole emirate. Chieftain Gobe. Looking here, you are... Casa Propasinan? Okay, yeah, alright. Sure. We can press this claim for you. He would gain this territory for himself. He would like us quite a lot. He is wacky, but we would be able to convert him for sure. Let's do that. No, I say for sure. Maybe not. Let's take this territory. Alright, I am going to raise my men-at-arms and a local army right here. For some reason, the men-at-arms, when you combine the forces together, it's just like, nah. Can't do that, Star Fox. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, that is concerning, because that is actually an army that is going to cause me a bit of grief, but I think once we have both of our forces together, I will, of course, lead this army. I'm commanding another army. Alright. What do we got going on here? Offer guardianship. I would like for your son and heir, Malonican, to be raised by Asenets. Ooh. No. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna give him an artifact, though. Let's give him, Cabacion's sword. There we go. It's not a very good sword, but you can give it to some knight under your control. No, because that would have converted my son to, Islam, quite possibly. Learn language. Taught a lesson. My court tutor, Velmuk, has been aiding me day and night in my efforts to learn Arabic. Her dedication to the art of teaching is inspirational. There's not a day where I'm not brought an Arabic letter to read, a learned Mashriki man to converse with, or an extraordinary mnemonic rhyme. Truly, I would not be this far along without Velmuk's help. Okay, I can pay her 30 as a reward. She's doing her job well. Now, I'm going to reward her. I'm a compassionate man. Let's crush this army. My culture has discovered a royal prerogative. Excellent. Okay, they're fleeing. Like the cowardly dogs they are. And now they're fighting to the death. So I guess they weren't cowardly dogs, they were just moving to better ground. I can respect that, but it's over. Okay, let's start taking their territories. That was a big hit against them. How are we looking? I got my onagers in place for some reason. Fort level is still too high. What kind of fucking fort do you have here? Fort level 6. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's pretty good. For the time. Expectations. You were always there for me. I hope you know that I'm grateful. My ward Lala approaches me in a rare moment of contemplation. This is what it means to be a guardian. Yeah, let's just form a good relationship. I'm not gonna press a hook on her or anything. Friendly exchanges. All is well in the realm. You know, aside from the thousands of people that are dying in this war. But you know what? Their loss is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, that's just, you know, that's on them. Probably shouldn't have been born. Can't die if you're never born. I can call upon my ally, Captain Harshavarman. Yeah, I can. For 150 prestige, huh? I don't really need to, though. That's cool. So you can call mercenary contracts in as allies. That's nice. I'm going to sequester myself to avoid temptation. I will become a recluse. I'm okay with that one. And why don't we divine the stars while we're at it? See what the stars want to tell us. Apparently we have received sickness from the stars. That's how I'm interpreting this. Do no more than what is necessary. I'm already feeling a little better. Okay, a starborn sickness. Oh god. What landed in the farmstead? We are going to make new friends. Okay, so that's going to counterbalance the diplomacy penalty from being a recluse. Lovely. Okay, let's take Gaienti here, and then we actually need to move down and take the territories that we really need to actually capture. Greetings, my benevolent liege. Malonakan, you want Malonakan to come to a party? Sure, that's fine. I trust you. Once the feasts DLC comes, there will be options for murder feasts, so we'll have to be a lot more wary of that sort of thing. Okay, Siege 1, excellent. I want to destroy this army here in Afar. It's too late to save Afar from being conquered, from being occupied. That's alright. We'll crush this army here and now, just to get them out of here. Ah, Ephanne has died. Alright. Okay, 31% war score. We need to quickly take Gogam, so head over here. Oh, we're gonna take attrition if we go through there, so let's go around. And then we'll take Gogam. Raiders. Okay, I don't like that, because that's going to be my territory, but for now, not much I can do about it. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It was inherited by Makuria. Yeah, alright. Well, that makes things interesting. Okay. I hope they don't make an alliance with Darfur. That would be bad. Okay. Let's take Gogam. Let's break off a siege force and take Gafat as well. No, I will take attrition. Let's take Dinder. This force, I think, is going to be able to stand on its own, I hope. I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window. It took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. Boy, do I wish that would happen to me. I have not been sleeping soundly for quite a while. Don't worry too much, it's nothing new. Sleep has been my mortal enemy for well over a decade. Alright, my wife, Basilissa Vijnayavati, is with child. Wonderful. And I should be... Okay, she's been acting strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. I'm gonna look into this discreetly again. Learn language. Failure. No, I need to start over. God damn, will we gain 100 stress? No. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna learn Arabic, I guess. I can try and learn Arabic again through somebody else. Perhaps through here? Can I do it? Yeah, I can attempt it a second time. So, let's try it again. Against Nuradin here. He's our neighboring liege. We should probably attempt to keep him pacified as well. Okay, we have, once again, just been paranoid about our wife. Okay, I don't like these armies being where they are. We are not actually doing a siege here. Because the territory we need to take is down there. Alright, I'm gonna move my army down there. Break a siege force off. And I'm going to move this army up. Crush this little force right here. Not through that enemy army. I'm gonna go around and through here. There we go. Somebody is plotting to kill my concubine, Prabhavati. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. You are, yeah, Slava. Spy Master. What is happening here? Pariah of court, I am judged harshly for my hospitality towards Asenet the criminal, who is avoided by most on account of their wicked faith. My failure to condemn and continued proximity to this irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation in the eyes of the elders and faithful. They have forced my hand, and now I must decide whether my half-sister's crimes outweigh my affections for her. She must repent. She will convert to my religion. Good. Perfect. And let's find her a, husband. With, just some good martial capabilities. You're 28 years old. Why don't you get married to Merkeles here? The matrilineal? No? Okay. Fine. Matrilineally. 24 years old? Gabriel Kuda? What's your martial? 17? Join my court as a knight. Wonderful. Okay, Lala has come of age. She's got a nice, scythe there. Looking good. Brilliant strategist. Well, I can't invite her to my court, unfortunately. Perhaps we can, get her married to somebody in my court. Malonakan? Not gonna happen. Because she is a, you know, Muslim. Okay. Let's liberate Hike here. Okay, we've taken one of the territories in Gogam. Wonderful. You are now going to move and take Gafat. Let's liberate Hike. Okay, our enemies are fighting each other. That's wonderful. I have a daughter now. Is that Rebecca? No. Sana, let's see if we can't find a, no. Nasha? Hold on, we can get that name to come up again. Ah, Eopet was... You know what? Eopet. Once again. Ah, the albino trait is, rearing its head again. Okay. Well, I will educate her for now. My uncle Baska Karen has died. Oh. He died from being ill. Well, I'm very sorry. Alright. New martial lifestyle perk. Did I actually want to go into more martial? Bellum Justum. Reduce Castus belly cost. Yeah, I mean... Let's take that, and then I want to go into stewardship. Though, going into diplomacy, just quickly, I'm going to go into majesty focus, and we're going to get defensive negotiations. That way we can actually form an alliance with somebody. So, it might be that we can actually get an alliance with our Caliph. We can propose that. How is he thinking of us? 61. It keeps declining a little bit. Because we declined his guardianship, unfortunately. But hey, we're looking okay. We can always, pay homage to him or do something else at some point. I can call allies to war. Again, I don't need to call my allies now. I'm going to wait because we need to take back our home territory here in Abwab. And that's where I'm going to call in my allies. Alright, another faction, but it's just populists. Populists are rarely of any concern. I wish that was the case in real life. But alas, it is not the case in real life. Populists are definitely of concern. Learn language, infantile fables. The wise boar then said to the little boy, "Beware, for there's a..." Suddenly, I'm interrupted. What? The great Basileos is reading children's fables? Have you no pride? Asenet exclaims. This is unacceptable. If your foes find this out, they will think you feeble-minded. Maybe my choice of Arabic literature was a bit underwhelming in the eyes of the court. No, these are venerated Maastrichti classics. No, 78% chance of failure there. You are right, they are not fit for a Basileos. We will lose some progress, or we can let people think what they will. You gain seemingly feeble-minded. I wish this gave an intrigue bonus. I feel like it should. Pretend to be an idiot, but you're not. No, we'll take her advice. I am now the head of Nubian culture. Alright. Now we're talking. Let's have a look and see what our innovations are going towards, because we need to make towards battlements, because I need that. Household soldiers would also be good, increase the size of men-at-arms regiments, but battlements first, because we're not going to be able to afford a greater men-at-arms force at the moment. Okay, all of our sieges should end relatively soon. Wonderful, we have liberated one of our territories. Shall we liberate Afar? Yeah, let's liberate Afar. Learn language, crow's feet. My precious Arabic notes are scattered all over my study, and the ink-soaked raven is still flapping its wings all over. How did it even get in here? Who covered it in ink? A letter for you, my Basileos. I turn around and snatch the message out of the servant's hand. A real shame of what happened to your notes. But on the bright side, your writing is already similar to crow's feet. Regards, Irina. Irina has, just messed up my, oh man, I get stress. She becomes my rival. She has sabotaged my attempts to... Why? I'm gonna challenge her to a fight. Yeah, am I beating up an old woman? Damn right I am. Alright, I don't think we need to read this. For Amunan Apademak suffer, blasphemer. Alright, strike, parry, riposte. What does it say? My form is deteriorating fast with numerous exploitable gaps, and Irina's stance is passable. Dude, she has 0 prowess, and I have 18 prowess. If I lose this, I'm calling bullshit on this whole duel system, but, okay, my form is decent with some lapses, and Irina's stance is failing. Alright, there we go. See, this does a low increase to your likelihood of success, no increase to your... Yeah, alright. For Amunun Apademak suffer, blasphemer. Alright, I have 1. I bellow my devotion to Apademak's sword, upraised in votive offering. My foe apparently thinks the prayer is going to be longer than it is because she's taken totally by surprise when I switch seamlessly into a powerful cleave that almost topples her to the ground. While Irina rights herself, I sweep forward, sliding the point of my sword up to within an inch of her face. A yield never feels more satisfying when it's dedicated to Apademak. Awesome. Alright, good. We fucked her up. This is what you get for sabotaging my, my notes, alright? What a jerk. Just pure malice. Like, what is the reason for doing that? You're just ruining somebody else's accomplishments for no fucking reason? That is just the lowest of low. Like, I can understand if you're ruining somebody else's accomplishments to, like, take credit for it, you know? Sure, it's fucked up, it's evil. But at least there's, like, a greed behind it, you know? And that's almost more of, like, a weakness of character. But just, like, pure malevolence, just to ruin somebody's notes for no reason? That's where I draw the line. My brother Papa Sinan is dead. From smallpox, no less. Shit. We just can't get a break with all this stress. Every time we're like trying to de-stress ourselves, somebody dies, somebody unleashes a raven on our Arabic notes. Just something goes wrong. Alright, let's take the final territory here. And all we need is 90 war score. We don't need the full 100, then we can win. I'm hoping this will actually do it for us. I don't know what else we need to fucking do. I guess we can take some random other territories. We'll liberate Afar, of course. They must have really good fortresses here, because these sieges are going really slowly. Alright, we've taken it. That's 62% only. Alright, I'll take Gaienti then. We can liberate Afar. Wonderful. Now we're at 77. And move up there to... there's Gayent there, and then there's Bashila. Alright, so we'll take Gayent and Bashila. There is a 400-strong army up to no good. I don't like that, so let's crush them. Alright. Okay, we're wounding their knights. Very good. Alright, we have drowned them in peasants. Excellent. They're out of here. 82% war score. Amassed with this army. So these sieges are going quite a bit faster. Ashes to ashes, rust to... question mark. My antiquarian Prabhavati approaches me, holding my Talib's sword. Okay, this is just... Talib's sword? Prowess +2. While I was cleaning the armory, I noticed that this here weapon was rusted away to almost nothing. What should be done with it? I looked the weapon over. While no amount of reforging could ever make it battle-worthy again, it would be possible to clean it up and preserve it for display at only a marginal cost. No, it's too expensive. I don't care. It's not even worth having as a display sword. Alright. 89, we are so close. Let's take this last territory, and then we've won the war. And we've won the war already. Okay, let's enforce our demands. Alright. There we go. Cool. We've expanded our territory. Now, since we helped press a war for you... Hold on, you're the actual sheikh in charge here. Let's negotiate your release. You'll renounce your claims and convert Sheikh Mansour. Very good. And right here, he might ask for something in return. That's fine. I accept. He'll get a hook on me. That's okay. Gotta get everybody to convert. Okay, but your liege is Tatogobe, indeed. So he definitely needs to convert. We have a hook on him, so we can actually do this with our hook here. 72% chance only of success. Well, let's give it a try. What do we have here? Ransom Mayor Mansour. Would you accept this offer? How much? Decline. I will... I can't demand his conversion. He's not my vassal. Okay. Well, how much can I ransom him for? 30 gold? Because it didn't seem like I was able to get gold from him. Okay, so he'll get a hook on me as well. Fine. Kind of unfortunate. I just, you know, won him a bunch of territory, and he still didn't, still had to use a hook. And he still got a hook off of me. I call a bit of bullshit there, but, alright. It is what it is. Okay, Makuria is fragmented. If there's a time to strike, it's now. I do not have... Yeah, I'm taking the, I'm conquering the Duchy of, Alwa here. I'm taking this for myself. And raise a local army. That should do it. 2,000 men. I hope we don't need more. So, we're gonna take Alwa back. We'll take back the Temple of Apademak. Loyalty or fear? As the Basileos, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much obedience without devotion, or how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crises, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty. Generous liege? That'll reduce vassal taxes. Fear is a far more effective tool, or I have more important matters to... Or I have more important men to impress. I'm gonna take this, actually. Impress, Kudayar. Okay. It says plus 20, but that did not give me plus 20. That math did not add up. Okay, let's catch this army, because we can beat them. Alright, I've learned the language. Wonderful. I could send a letter to him. 64% chance of potentially forming a friendship with Sultan Nuradin. 36% chance of potentially forming a rivalry as well. Let's try it. Nice, it worked. Good, so we may have some vassal friends. Okay, this army is just leading me on a goose chase. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take your capital then. Apparently, I'm going to suffer attrition if I... because we don't have a territory connecting to that, so I need to take knockout first. Makes sense. I thought this was mine, but it's not. It's Makuria. Alright, they are attacking me. Let's see about breaking off a siege force. And then... I would like to move up back into my territory. Yeah, we can move around our army. And then up here, I can raise up a local army. 1,200 men. I'll have them waiting. And then we can potentially crush the army that's there. Okay, they're going to try and head me off. Fine, you wait there. No, you go up there. We're going to meet up in Wadi Amur. Good. Please don't catch me. You might catch me. Ah, fuck, they caught me. Are you kidding me? Alright, we might... we're still winning anyways, because this is our men-at-arms. Dema is no longer my queen mother, so my mama died. Very sad. Apparently I didn't get any stress from it, though, so... Clearly we weren't the best of, friends. Okay. I'll take the victory. We have one there. We've taken Naka. I'm going to take their capital. And we'll put the entire army down here. Okay. That's going to be a slightly disorganized attack. That's fine. No, we'll amass forces. Great. Put them together. Malonican could visit my court in Anfa to meet peers. You are... of Tamashna. He's an evil adventurer. I'm inviting everyone of note, which unfortunately includes him. Like, I don't think he's gonna kill me. Yeah, we can go. Or I don't think he's gonna try and kill Malonakan. Nice, caught them. Alright. Their army has been defeated a second time. Let's just bring our full siege force into position here. I have lost a counselor, unfortunately. Oh no, Goosey died. My brother died. He died of his wounds in battle. No, he died of his sleep, apparently. He died in his sleep. From what? He just died in his sleep at 40. Okay. Apparently. Well, we need a new chancellor. Let's put, Tatogobe. Oh god, Tatogobe would be a far better spymaster, though. So I'm appointing him as my spymaster now. So, we need a new chancellor. Barkos Melankuda of Sinar, perhaps? Or Sheikh Fadl. Sheikh Fadl. You're still integrating. You're still counteracting enemy schemes. And you are going to actually train commanders. And we have ourselves a diplomacy lifestyle perk, which I will be going to thoughtful. Childhood role model. Isa has shown curiosity of his ancestry and is growing to be more like a child of House Hamid. Prince Isa of the Hamid Grand Sultanate is zealous. Okay. Let's quickly check on our son. He's still Kushite, he's still Nubian. Good. And he is still being raised. I'm hoping it's all going well. Have child study Arabic. Yeah. Oh, what am I... No, he starts studying the Ogur language. Okay, well, now you're learning Ogur. Whoops. It'll be good for him. More languages, the better. Okay, that is a big army. Whoa, Alwa took over. Interesting. Alwa won against Makuria. Fascinating. But we're going to win our siege here in just a second, and then we're going to deal with this army. Okay, I don't Okay, are you gonna fight them? If you fight them, I'm happy. Yeah, you go on. I've seized Philotheos' crown after the siege of Soba. Okay, I don't think I have a crown. I do not. Well, I mean, I may as well put it on. A stolen crown. It's not a very good crown, admittedly, but, you know, it's okay. You guys can just go and kill each other. I don't feel like getting involved. Hold on, let's wait here for just a sec, because I don't know what this army is about to do. Schemer discovered. My Kataskopos has come to me with grave news. Irena is plotting to kill Prabhavati. This fucking woman. Get out. Why would I take stress from this? No, there's another way that we can do this. Let's find her, somebody to marry. Hold on. No, go back to that. This guy? Go get married to him. She will leave my court. No, that's an 18-year-old man. I'm not gonna give her the satisfaction of marrying an 18-year-old man. Preferably... Here, let's find somebody, fertility, that is infertile. Age difference, no more than 5 years. Okay, that's not giving me much. All then. You can marry Kizor here. He's scaly. Get out of here. And that is a non-matrilineal marriage, because I want her out of my fucking court. Alright, your vassal, Eparchos... Oh, shit, I'm in a big battle here. That's not good. Your vassal, Eparchos Melankuda, recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Basilissa Vizhnayavati smiles kindly as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention you as the benefactor. Excellent work. I would gain a weak hook on Eparchos Melankuda of Sinar, or a good deed requires no payment. Or no repayment. Gain 50 piety. And 10, he would gain 10 opinion of me. Hook or opinion? Let's do the opinion for now. I don't need the hook. Okay, unfortunately we were distracted for a second because of Irena. I'm pinning this defeat on her. Wow. We fought to the last. And Fadl died. That sucks. Well, he wasn't that good anyways. So let's put Melankuda here as a... our new chancellor. Alright, our army was unfortunately defeated by this other army. So we may lose the ability to win this war because of the fact that they are fighting another war. That would suck. Because it seems like they're going to attempt to take Soba here. Mental break, dark thought. This is obnoxious. I'm going to resist these impulses. I do not want to be a flagellant. I will seclude myself. I'm truly at peace, and I'm going to call a hunt. Okay, it's going to cost me a bit of money, but that's fine. Alright, I'm calling my allies. Both of these mercenary armies in. Hunt illegal prey. Alright, we're gonna hire some poachers again. Okay, I want to destroy this army. Alright, so we've got some mercenaries, ideally, that are going to come and help me out. 150 prestige. And we have lost a bit of stress. We're still above the stress threshold, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, my wife is pregnant again. Yeah, I like that. Sort of, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Oh shit. We're locked in again. Hold on. I don't know what's happening. I think it's fine. Yeah. It's good. 55% war score. Okay, take Abwab, please. A curse undone. Alright, good. She died. I hope she died in some horrible situation. What a horrible person. Alright, we're winning. That is good. But that isn't even the fucking battle that I need to win. That is against one of the other contenders for this war. So I need to take Soba back. No, I need to take the territories that I actually want to control. So I need to take Abwab. Greetings, Basileos Atlanersa of Aksum. I have heard many good things about you, and I am interested in starting a written conversation. I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Okay, so the Amiran of Jahandar Asadzadeh of the Safarid Grand Emirates. Okay, so he's a Persian. He's depressed. It looks like he wants a friend. Ah, and he's trusting, he's gregarious, and he's honest. I'm gonna start exchanging letters with him. He looks like he's having a rough time, and I'm, as a compassionate man, we're gonna help him out. Hidden knowledge. Maintaining a spy network across the realm on behalf of Caliph Crusader has its perks. I frequently discover things I am not even looking for. Evidence of Shogopa's secret, for example. Okay. Shogopa. Caliph, you're the court poet. Let's tell Crusader about this. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Okay. You are an adequate bargainer. You can tell war stories. Holy shit, you're not an adequate bargainer. I'll send a gift as a show of my appreciation, or we can talk about court politics. Let's talk about court politics. Kinda died in my dungeons. Speaking of, I've got some people in my dungeons. Anybody that we can sell. We could sell him, but we could also recruit him. Can we? Negotiate release. Recruit, demand conversion. You fight for me now. He's not the best fighter, but he's also not the worst fighter, so let's find him a wife. We can stop sorting by infertile now. And, perhaps we can look for some inheritable traits to be, moved around through our court. Kang here, why don't you marry her? Magan, okay, you're also an incredibly good... Holy crap, look at this guy. We're gonna recruit him as well. He's a Somali veteran war leader. And, let's find you a wife, too. You're 59 years old, so it should be somebody of roughly your age. The gardener here? Sure. You can marry her. And what about you? Perhaps you will be raised as a good knight for me? Wonderful. So, he is going to join my court, and we're going to find somebody to educate him. We should, of course, remove his current guardian. And, let's find you a guardian with, very high martial. Megan Hilai here, perhaps? Do it. And Theodoros. He's a bastard, that's perfectly fine. He will not, he will convert, but he won't, you know what, that's fine. Join me without conversion. And you're also going to get educated by somebody with good martial skill. Magan as well. Why don't you convert his faith? Kushite. That's how we'll manage that. How's our siege going? It's slowly making some progress. And we have Sisai Samalo here. We don't really need him, I think. Ah, I have another son. Let's find him another name. Get a new name, circulating through here. Actisanes. May you grow strong and wise. And obedient to your brother. Alright. Hopefully this war, or we'll be able to take Abwab soon, and then we can take Keraba and Astaboras, and potentially win this. Take some territory from Alwa. This is a very slow-slogging war, unfortunately. I could bring more men in, but I don't have the current funds to do so. What do we got going on here? Getting ahead. No, not this again. Just... whatever, I'm... That event, yeah. The head event! That's the second time it's come up in this campaign. And I hate it. Because I have inexplicably lost characters to it. On things that made no sense. So, I'm just... gonna take the court grandeur hit. I don't care. Scheme at court. Somebody's plotting to kill my guest Aron. Don't really care. Any second we'll take Abwab. Right, we've got it. We're at 73% war score. Let's smash this little army before they cause me any problems. Hopefully we can catch them. Good. Great. Enemy combatants captured. Yet more. And let's take Astaboras now. We need a new steward, unfortunately. Ah, Shibitku. My uncle has died. That is a great shame. Well, let's see. Who is good? Who is well-suited here? Delicate affairs. Captain Harshavarman has been of real help in the past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbors. He has just offered himself again to help me gain Basileos Abram's trust. Basileos Abram of Makuria. I shall remember your kindness. Captain Harshavarman will become my friend. Or the Basileos is not worth the effort. I think he's not worth the effort, because I need to reduce some stress. He's our enemy, after all. Okay, so let's appoint Eparchos Melankuda here. Okay, my Kapiskopos has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my vassal, Sayum Wagaya, is scheming against my guest, Aron. Alright, she will go to jail. Apparently I got stress from that. Let's negotiate her release. She will not... Okay, what about a ransom? For 30 gold? Sure. And, can we arrange a marriage? No, you're not technically, you're a vassal, and you don't like me. That's fine. We need a new, counselor again? Alright, well, we have a new recruit. Hawk here. Sure, he's gonna serve me. Let's find him a wife with a decent trait. You're 23 years old, so somebody with, you know, that's fairly young. She's 22. You can marry her. And we need a new chancellor again. Eparchesas Zerebeka, you are now my chancellor. You want the job anyways, so you got it. And you're the best one for it. They're attempting to harass me with a small force yet again. I got 990 against 462, but I have elite men-at-arms and knights, and they don't, so we should win that absolutely no problem. Let's crush them. Okay, we're at 82% war score. All we need to take here is the barony of Atbara, and this war should be over. And we have ourselves the next diplomacy lifestyle perk, which will be defensive negotiations, of course. And let's see about negotiating an alliance. I cannot negotiate an alliance with him. Propose alliance here. I cannot propose alliances while at war. I guess I cannot propose an alliance within my own kingdom. So I can't propose an alliance with him. Alright. Good to know. So that's not as useful as I thought it would be for this situation. It would have been very useful in the situation where I was all on my own. But right now, that's not really a concern. So, I don't think I needed that. But perhaps it'll be useful later down the line. Let's actually switch to stewardship focus and go into wealth focus, because money is currently an issue. Alright, our vassal here, Melankuda, has arrived in Kaurnub to pay homage to me, and he will pay me 60 gold. That is perfect. I need the money. I accept your generous gifts. And we are Court Grandeur level 4. We'll check our Royal Court stuff later, though probably not in this episode, because we're already well into this episode. I just want to end this war, so we will go for as long as this war takes. God damn it, they're just summoning armies out of their ass. Council members just dying in droves. Gobe unfortunately died in his sleep. He was a great spy master. But let's appoint Pereslavel. Once again, she served us before. She will serve us again. She's pretty good. Okay, people dying in our dungeons. That's unfortunate. God, we've got like 1 million people in our dungeons again. Anybody that is useful for 50 gold? Yeah, I'll take that. Sweet. 10 gold, I'll take that. Please don't retake Naka, that will make me very sad. I'm gonna take Astaboros before you take Naka. Come on. Okay. We've seized Zacharias' dagger. Move our army down here. Lesson on justice. Okay, we won the war anyways. I think it may be a good time to pass on some of the, we will hone his skills. No. I'm gonna save my stress at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna enforce my demands. We will take Alwa back. Wonderful. Thank fuck. That's over. Ah, but we are still at war. Sindhi conquest of Multan. Ah, that's, really not something I am going to be able to intervene in at all. Point is, we have expanded Aksum back to our core territories, which are now owned directly by me, or at least some of them are. Okay, only Naka is owned directly by me. I would like to oust these vassals here. Because you consider comps to be evil, I can revoke him. Yeah, so this will cause a civil war, for sure, if we oust them. But, what's another war? Right? We're still... Hold on, maybe we need to wait just a little bit. We will wait just a little bit and, offer guardianship. I would like for your son and heir Malonican to be raised by Estere Dulafid. Look, if you had somebody really capable... Stop asking, okay? I want to be friends with you, and this is damaging our friendship. Not all that much, but still. Okay. We're going to deal with these unruly vassals here shortly. I'm going to take this territory back so that I can rule it directly. And with that, I will probably give up some of the territory down here because we can only take one more. Because, yeah, retaking the heartland that we once had is very important to me. Now, we can propose an alliance with somebody, but we are going to do that in the next episode, and I'm actually thinking perhaps we should try and make an alliance with Kanem. They're Jewish. which means I think they're just a bit naturally more accepting of us. No, we still consider them evil. No, it's the other Jewish type, the, what was it, the Kuzarite, I think, that have the more accepting of pagan religions. So the rabbinic do not. But in any case, we might be able to sway him and secure or propose an alliance with him, because Kanem is a pretty potent power in this region. Like, sure, there's Gao, which is more powerful, but they aren't necessarily immediately at war with each other. And of course, we want to conquer Darfur. So we're going to take that. We're going to finish off Makuria as soon as possible. Of course, we're going to finish off Alwa. And then we're going to expand into Darfur and then eventually into the Horn of Africa, though perhaps not in the order that I just explained it. That, however, is going to be all for today. We have made some significant territorial advancements. We've taken Gogam down here, and we have taken our original homeland back. So that feels great. Now we just need to oust the vassals there, and all will be peachy in the realm. All right, everybody. If you've enjoyed this, drop this video a like, and stay tuned for the next one. And if you're interested, stay tuned for that Age of Wonders 4 content, which will probably be popping up in 2 to 3 days. Righto, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.